Bola Ahmed Tinubu is a polarizing figure in Nigerian politics. He is hated and loved, interestingly, for the same reason. He is a godfather who has bathed many people in politics. To his fans, he has a talent for discovering technocrats. To his haters, he wields so much power as a godfather. They often accuse him of controlling the polity and economy of Lagos State, despite having left office since 2007. A case in point is the one-term tenure of Akinwumi Ambode, the former governor of Lagos. Tinubu allegedly orchestrated his downfall. His influence stretches beyond Lagos State. In his Emilukan video clip that went viral recently, he bragged about how he was instrumental to Dapo Abiodun becoming the governor of Ogun State. He condescendingly referred to him as Eleyi. Eleyi loosely translates into this one. In the said viral video, Tinubu also bragged about how he was instrumental to Buhari's emergence as president in 2015, after he had attempted and failed twice. Indeed, Buhari couldn't have become president in 2015 without joining forces with Tinubu, an alliance that coalesced into APC. Tinubu is a godfather and kingmaker. Running on the presidential ticket of the APC, his brainchild, the kingmaker now wants to become king. He has made no bones confessing how being president has been his lifetime ambition. He wants to become president and that's it. But since he threw his hat in the ring, he has come under a lot of scrutiny. Past controversies surrounding him keep resurfacing every day, and his keeping mum is not helping matters. If you are contesting for the highest office in the land, the least you could do is to be answerable to the people who you are wooing their votes. For the avoidance of doubt, I am not here to paint Tinubu in a bad light. I don't know the man and he doesn't know me. However, just like millions of Nigerian youth, I am worried he has not addressed these controversies. The thing is, he doesn't even seem to care to address these controversies. Now, the first controversy Tinubu needs to address is his age. His age has been edited multiple times on Wikipedia. At one time, he was 69. At another time, he was 79. As of the time of scripting this video, Wikipedia says he is 70. Perhaps by the time I upload this video, Wikipedia would have given him a different age. To the best of my knowledge, he has not made any attempt to tell us his actual age. Though it is often said that age is nothing but a number, in politics, it is way more than that, especially when there are rumors flying around about his frail health. We often see how footballers in Nigeria lie about their age so they could get drafted into younger squads. The Nigerian expression, football age, came from this culture of age fraud. With Tinubu's loud silence over his age controversy, I can't help but think he is football aging us. Tinubu has not laid to rest the controversy surrounding his educational qualification. He left out the details of his primary and secondary certificates in the INEC form he filled for the 2023 elections. As if that was not enough, Kabiru Masari, his former running mate who he used as a placeholder, also shocked Nigerians when he couldn't present his certificates to INEC. He lost them, he claimed. Tinubu supporters argued that the fuss over his certificate saga was totally needless because he couldn't have gotten into the University of Chicago without having a secondary school certificate in the first place. Hope Uzodinma, the Imo State governor, went a step further. He blamed INEC. If INEC screened him when he contested for Senate and governorship, why wasn't his file stored in their database? He asked. But here's my retort. If he presented the certificate to INEC twice, why can't he submit them to INEC the third time? What has changed between then and now? On the eve of the 2019 general elections, bullion vans were spotted in Tinubu's house on Bodina Street. He unabashedly confirmed the vans transported money into his residence. He then asked how his money was anybody's headache. After all, the money did not belong to the government, it was rightfully his. I found his reaction even more troubling. That those bullion vans were spotted in his residence on the eve of the general elections raises questions on vote buying. We know that vote buying is as old as Nigerian democracy. It is a criminal offense, but politicians engage in it anyways because that's the only way they win elections in Nigeria. Deji Adeyanju and his team petitioned the EFCC to investigate his bullion vans. Ibrahim Magu, the former acting chairman of the EFCC, in fact, refused to answer questions pertaining to the petition during a press briefing in 2019. Both the EFCC and Tinubu owe Nigerians an explanation. David Hundeyin recently wrote a damning report titled Bola Ahmed Tinubu from Drug Lord to Presidential Candidate. Allegations of Tinubu being a drug lord have existed for years. What David Hundeyin did in that long read was to provide links and official documents as evidence of the allegations. But it's been days now, yet Tinubu has not given any official response. He has neither denied nor confirmed the findings of the reports. Of course, if he decides to break silence, he is going to dismiss the report as a hit piece. But from what we know, Tinubu isn't going to say anything. He prefers to leave us all left to our imagination. He is the Jagaban. He is not answerable to anyone. It doesn't matter the mountain of evidence you pile up. Tinubu can care less. On Wednesday, the APC officially unveiled Kashim Shettima as Tinubu's running mate. The selection of Kashim Shettima, a Muslim, caused a lot of controversy among Nigerians, especially among Christians in southern Nigeria, who felt the ticket was not inclusive. Tinubu, being a Muslim himself, should have selected a Christian running mate, according to the rule of thumb of power sharing in a deeply divided Nigeria. To prove to Nigerians that Tinubu's Muslim ticket is popular, some persons were hired to dress in priestly gowns, allegedly, of course, to attend the ceremony on Wednesday to show support for the controversial ticket. Interestingly, videos soon circulated on the internet showing how these so-called bishops were changing their clothes in the car park of the venue. Some social media users claimed to know some of these fake bishops and revealed their identities. People's Gazette interviewed one of them. He claimed he and others were approached to disguise as bishops with a promise of 100,000 naira reward. In an interesting twist of fate, he was shortchanged. They paid him 40,000 naira for all his effort. Here's what he said. I am a Christian and I'm supporting Tinubu, but I hate when people lie and fail to deliver on their promises. This is a dude who definitely lacks some self-awareness. In response, the Tinubu campaign organization claimed that the bishops are not fake. They are only just building their missions. Tinubu and his handlers must really think we are idiots. If these are real bishops, then they should reveal the names of their denominations. I'm sure they need some publicity for their churches. There are way too many questions and controversies surrounding one man, and he wants to be president. Way too many. The fact that he doesn't deem it necessary to address these controversies speaks volumes of how lowly he thinks of Nigerians. He needs to address these controversies. He can act nonchalant for all he likes, but that doesn't invalidate these questions. He wants to be president, and this is the best foot he has brought forward. Now imagine what he will do if he becomes president. Thanks for watching. Kindly subscribe to my channel, like this video and share your thoughts below. If you want to keep the conversation going, you can connect with me on social media. Links to my handles are in the description. I'll see you all in the next one.